Now, with the passage of time, it's become absolutely crystal clear that, in fact, the FBI did have a program of undermining the activities of the Panther Party. And in fact, I think the Senate Select Committee on Government Intelligence Activities in '76 said the FBI engaged in lawless tactics against Black Panther Party and responded to deep-seated societal problems by fomenting violence and unrest. I mean, pretty tough indictment of a central agent of government. Yet it's interesting, I've read in your works that you don't believe that it was the FBI and only the FBI that was responsible for the demise of the Panther movement.
What I call the final demise is the difference. I'm not going to take the FBI off the hook. They've violated our constitutional rights. I think Wesley Swearingen, with his recent book, FBI Secrets, South and Price Publishing, exemplifies that. He's an FBI agent who's revealing real murder tactics, particularly John Huggins and others. Now, the FBI violated our rights. They fermented that split between Eldridge Cleaver and Huey Newton, all of that. Now, let's get into the fall of '73. Elaine Brown is running around telling little lies on people so she can get close to Huey. I think somebody said this about you, Chairman, servant, and they disrespecting you. And one day, Huey, beginning to snort cocaine, abusing that, jumped on a rank-and-file party member and beat the hell out of him. A whole herd of 100 and some odd party members just left. Who the hell he think he is? And people were peppering off because of this kind of crap. I'm jamming you. We put Huey in the hospital twice behind abusing those drugs. We had Dr. Small. I mean, we actually put him in the hospital. I'm not trying to take away Huey's early contribution. I'm telling the truth of what happened. People need to know the whole truth. If you only have a half a truth, it's the biggest lie in the world. This is what happened in the real demise in late '73 and early '74. In May of 1974, I discovered Huey Newton is trying to take over the drug trade. We've bundled down to 250
in Oakland now.
Oakland, San Francisco, Barrett. That's the only branch and chapter operation going, except for a skeleton crew with a free ambulance program in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. There's no Chicago. All the chapters have been broken down. They don't exist anymore behind that Mayoralty campaign. So now you see the real demise that's beyond COINTELPRO. Unless Huey Newton and Elaine Brown was working for COINTELPRO. See, so this is the trouble with so many party members. They're hurt, some of them, to this day. Most of them are not, because a lot of them are PhDs and master's degree people now. But my point is, this is the true demise. Now, there's 250 so people left. I'm trying to figure out what I do with Huey. Do I kill him? That's not me.
This is Huey Newton, you mean?
Yes, in May and June into July of 1974. I can't kill Huey. I'm not a murderer. I had organized 5,000 people while he's sitting in jail. I confronted him with this. I says, I resign. You need to resign. The Black Panther Party is over. Oh, all doped up. I'm trying to keep that. I says, you're not keeping anything together, Huey. You never kept anything together. You don't even know these party members. I'm the one that politically educated them. I'm the one that taught them demographics and how to set up programs, etc. I'm the one that spun them. I'm the one that broke down quantitative increase and dialectics to them. You didn't do it. The party is over. I'm going to resign. I want you to resign. The party's over. I walks out. Get out of my house. You ain't nothing but a punk. I says, one thing I'm not, Huey, you know I'm no punk. So I'm 6 years older than Huey. He knows that if you do me wrong, I will hurt you. I walk out. Next thing you know, I decide I'm going to leave. And when I leave, I'm willing to bet. I'm not going to even let those 250 party members know I left. But when they find out I'm gone, they're going to walk off. And sure in hell, 4 weeks later, Elaine Brown jumps up in a meeting and says, Bobby Seale has defected from the Black Panther Party. Guess what happened? 75% of more than 200 people in the auditorium say, the chairman's gone. I'm out of here. And they roll.